Reason why he backed up. Universe getting very close on this top lane. There's a Cog's going to drag in the slug. Now he's looking for that pounce while PPD removing a lot of his slug. He pounces up and away. The rocket's still available here from University. He'll get vision back on this slug again. And you got Decay in just a moment. In fact, it's back off cooldown again. But with the support coming in from Shiki, they have to back up for some mail. It's a Trip Spirit down to the Visage.
That's
Shot.
made.
That's not enough. No, it's actually short as well. Middle lane, Samal jumping in again, can't get the searing chains. The start to call out from Fear, trying to buy more space. Samal couldn't do any more extra damage, but it might open up enough for Fear to get this kill on Garder's Universe. Actually, Cold forced himself down, and this will be a kill for Fear, but Universe trapped underneath the tier 1 tower. The kill will come in for Versace with a lighting. In middle lane is Q and Garda coming in. They're looking for the kill on Samal. The Spirit's up, but Samal won't have enough life to survive this. Support's coming in from Universe, while PPD, they throw down the tombstone, and Fear, it needs to be a big call down, and it will be your catch out too. They need black man damage as well. Universe dropping very, very quickly with the lightings and the familiar drops. It's a double kill for the Latrak. They're looking for more. PPD removing a little bit of the life, but support's arrived in here. It's aggressive, going on Fear. It's a triple kill for the Latrak, and PPD on the run. No stuns for the Familiars, but they got some decent damage. Surging in the slug. He doesn't have pounce available, but there's that Iron Shell combo with the Death Bar Pack.
Is that you pick it together with a strong carry so that you have a mix of physical and magical damage, and it's very hard to choose where to focus.
That hook shot's down from Universe. The Tombstone's also going to be in the neighborhood, and there's your Skywrath Mage combo. Samal wants to come in and be careful. This guy's walking around with DD with a familiar drop. Perfect timing coming in from CDEC. The call down will force CDEC to move back behind their tier. As Samal's going to walk up, Garda going to get Searing chained up. He wasn't really ready for this one. Finger of Death is available, but Samal, Spirit Jump forward. There's already a rocket, and the Spirit Jump will allow him to get this last little tick of damage into Garda, and there she goes. PPD puts his own Observer Ward down, so both teams having good vision over the spot lane, and Universe hook shot in. He's able to lock in aggressive. That Blade Melt not even helping him at all. Universe just evaporates. To the CDEC, damage and aggressive coming in more. Blinks forward, gets a leash over on Fear. They need more damage. The Tombstone trying to help down the finger. Not enough to kill off Fear. Garda so low. The mech keeping him up until the sun comes in. Actually, he's undying. Getting the last bit of damage, and concussive shot will slow down the Visage, and Samal going in very deep. A double Searing chain moving around as EG. Samal picking up a double kill. They move in deeper as well. Q's on the run out here. The Sleight of Fist shot down. They actually go even deeper. The XZ burns from the Mystic Flare as well as the extra attack. They still lose the tier 1 tower, and Samal, huge trouble. He already pops the Aegis of Champions, but at the same time aggressive, trying to run himself out of the cooldown. Successful with that Shadow Dance. Straight away, they can get rid of this, and then the jump in. They find Samal out of position. Tombstone, Soul, Samal needs more time. They're back into the wall. PPD's gonna go down. Fear trying to do as much damage as he can with the hook shot from Universe. A little bit more control time here. But CDEC, they're just so tanky. Visage will at least pop inside the cogs, and that's the gem on the ground. They can move forward and grab it for themselves. As Samal, in comes Lion again for the stuns, trying to combine it with the Familiars. Shiki, real trouble for him. Yorsep the Zumpers, Garda cannot help him out. He's got more help. Aggressive in the front line, but Fear pushing in after aggressive. They split up the fight. Visage took out the Ember Spinner over with those Spirits aggressive.
The Lion, they got a BKB on the Dark Sphere, and they got
oh, he got him! Mid-pounce! Aggressive, real trouble with a rocket also coming in. Homing missile's going to connect. Can't break free of the stun. The cooldown will come with a decay. He's able to at least pounce himself away to safety. But they go for more. The Sleight of Fist Searing chain catching on XE and aggressive. He still run himself away inside the shadow. It's the back into a 4-man wall. EG will still try to trigger one of their BKBs. And Shiki, she isolated on the backside. Try and TP out of the cover of a BKB. He'll be successful. In fact, the Finger of Death ensures the kill on Universe. With the Spirit Jump up, Samal also wants to find his target. Garda back into the lane, aggressive, waiting it out. He's regenerating up, ready to come in. Fierce is in the path to freedom right now. He's going to get locked in, aggressive. Where's your damage? It's all there. He's stealing the essence of Fear out of him. The Aegis of Champions will trigger, but Samal's still here with the Familiars coming in. The Suns are back off cooldown, so they can keep Fear locked. They go back in again. The Mystic Flare trying to buy some smoke with the black back in. Garda, he's burning right now the shield of Samal. While the battle's still going on the back lines, Fear needs more help. Can't find it though. He's going to pop. They might get these Searing chains, but Samal will hit the deck. Started fisting around. They need to bring him down. They're going to. Slowing him down, and it will be enough. The fight goes away. A break here for EG. Universe hook shots up with the battery assault. He should be out of control. Garda and Samal jumps further down. Universe forced up. They're not going to get here in time. This is Roshan. Aegis of Champions in the hands of Samal. She's giving the cheese into his hands. It's Tyro with the Aegis and aggressive. Locked inside the back. He's got him on the wall again. But then again, assurance over on the Ember having this cheese available.
Absolutely take the tier 2s.
Yeah.
I think they go bottom as well. Or maybe even top and try to get both towers there.
Maybe even look for a fight. SV is in trouble. He'll let the cooldown go, but there's your Abyssal Blade. It's still not going to stop Fear from pumping out a little bit more of this damage. They need the BKB to wear off so they can force off him down the cliff, mate. But it's not going to happen. Aggressive just keeps fighting it. Garda, they've actually isolated with a double zone. As well as PPD. XC is keeping him out. The Aegis model is triggered right now. But Samel starting to fence in more units to actually get the bounce off. Fear dying to Familiars. Aggressive. They need more help. Magic Flats coming in from AUI. Aggressive still alive until the orb is chasing him up. He should be able to survive this with a blink away. He's buying time to regenerate while PPD battling up against the rest of the down. They may not have enough of an opening. In fact, maybe they will. They found Aggressive locked inside the cogs while over on the side. Fear is keeping the Passage out and then the back. Trying to go over the wall. They get it perfectly. When Shiki pops Nova, they need more damage. Samael gets a slight of fist off. He's so low on life, but now a little bit more. They can't even get him out. There's more damage coming in with a crack. So low on life. Aggressive turns the fight going on Fear. The stuns are there. PPD back to front line trying to remove that life away from the slug. And they keep going. The seal's on him. He can't bounce away. They lock him inside the cogs. Aggressive is down. Huge kill. Shiki no longer hiding in the trees. It's not safe there. Though. And Shiki already getting concussive shot at XZ. The back will come. They look for the stun and only connects over on Fear while Universe pushing Aggressive back. The cogs are keeping him out while the side of fist goes again from Samel. Defensive spirit jump and they're all trying to TP out. They got the double buybacks. That's what they're looking for. And Aggressive. Abyssal Blade is still available. Blink Dagger off cooldown. And in fact, Samel up in the air with the Ulset. Blink is will trigger, but Samel, he's gonna go down. Chasing in, Samel right behind him. Has a Blink Dagger off cooldown. Another hook shot gonna go to work. They find their opening. It's a Lion down. Q also being thrown down with that concussive shot. Locked inside the cogs in the middle of the river. He needs a path to bring him. It just doesn't exist with Samel. He even goes in deeper. On the back of Shiki, the stun will be available. They back him back in. There's still the defensive spirits available. Fight of fits. And maybe there is enough damage. Aggressive. They're chained up. They need the damage. Forced up away. Aggressive. No space to live. XC's in huge trouble. Trying to run himself out of the cogs. Forced up down by it. And this is real trouble right now for CDEC. Shiki dead in the tree line as well.